Good morning, madam. My name is Gracyella Anggie from 10th Science 1 and my absent is 21. So today I will do a storytelling and the title is Thumbelina. One day, there was an old woman who lived alone. She was very sad over her fate. The old woman continued to hope and pray that she want a child. Then, a little fairy heard the old woman's prayer. She came to the old woman. "Why do you want a child?" asked the elf. The old woman was surprised by the arrival of the fairies. "I would be very happy if I have a small child," replied the old woman. Hearing the answer, the fairy gave her a flower seed. "Plant the seed in a flower pot," the fairy commanded. "Thank you for your kindness," she replied. After giving her the seed, the fairy left her alone. She planted the seed immediately after the fairy left. She always took care of the seed till it grew into a beautiful flowering plant. When the flower bloomed, she saw a little girl in it. The girl was very small, even its size almost equal to the size of her thumb. The old lady was very pleased and gave her the name of Thumbelina. Afterward, she made Thumbelina a bed from the shell and dried leaf as a blanket. One night, as she lay in his bed, a big ugly frog came to her. The toad crept through the broken glass of window. "Oh, beautiful girl, will you be my sign wife?" said the frog. Then the frog carried a shell along with Thumbelina, who was sleeping on it. Then she jumped through the window into the garden. Thumbelina was taken by a frog to a flower garden. The toad lived with her son, even worse than his mother. Her child was shocked to see what her mom brought. "Croak, croak, what did you bring, Mom?" "I brought a girl to be your wife," his mother answered. Then her children fell in love with Thumbelina. When Thumbelina woke up, she was so surprised. She was not at home. "Where I am? Who are you?" Thumbelina asked. "You will be my wife, croak, croak," the frog said. Thumbelina felt very sad as she begged to be released, but the frog rejected. When the frog was asleep, she ran away to escape. Thumbelina felt sad. She cried along a snowy road. When she was crying, a swallow came to her. "Why are you sad?" the swallow asked. "I had been kidnapped and didn't know where to go," said Thumbelina. The bird felt sad to see what Thumbelina suffered. Then he helped Thumbelina. "Come along with me to my country. There is warmer than here," invited Swallow. Thumbelina was willing to go with him. Thumbelina then climbed up to Swallow's body. After that, he took Thumbelina away to the place of his origin. They flew across the ocean, and then they arrived in a warmer area. The swallow said, "This is my house. You can stay in one of the largest and most beautiful flowers in this place." When Thumbelina entered the house, she found a small, handsome elf. He is the son of the king of flowers. The little elf fell in love with Thumbelina. He asked her to marry him. Thumbelina eventually became a queen of a flower, and they lived happily after. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.